Greetings. This is the Flute Sidekick video for page 7. Right hand. The right hand. Here's a picture. Okay. Right hand. Okay. So this is my right hand. Your right hand's over there. Your right hand's over there. So if we turn around, see? Right hand's over there. Okay? Mine, yours. Okay? Don't be confused because I'm facing you. So, what to do with your right hand when holding the flute. Okay? So you've already put your left hand on. Okay? Alright, you got your thumb, skipped key, first finger, skipped another key, 2 fingers, pinky's near there. Okay? Tone hole's over there. Over here near the foot joint. Okay. So, first, this palm, right now, your left hand palm is kind of facing upward towards you. Your right hand palm is going to be facing away, like you're giving me a high five, okay? So hold your right hand up, that hand over there, and you give me a high five. Boom, okay? High five. Palm facing away from you. Don't go like this. No. This is a mistake I get a lot of flute players doing in the beginning of the year, where they hold it with their palm facing them like it's like you're lifting weights or something, okay? No, 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 no. Forward like a high five, and it's like you're giving your flute a high five. Hi there, flute. Boom, good job. All right, facing away. Now, you make kind of a C with your hand, all right? A C with the palm facing away, and a C, or like a, you know, your fingers are curved, so like you're making a claw, you know, attack there. All right. So it's curved, and the thumb comes underneath the flute. All right. And on the foot joint, right where the foot joint connects to the middle joint, that key that you made the foot joint point to the center of, that key right there, that's where my pinky goes. Not my pinky. What am I saying? My ring finger goes there. Ring finger. All 3 holes are here. Okay? So after this pinky here, there's 2 keys you never press. And these 3 go here. Never bring your hand over there. No, 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 no. Keep them right down here. So your 3 fingers. My thumb is underneath. I'm using the pad of my thumb to hold up the flute underneath, and I'm in between my first and second fingers right there. All right. My pinky is touching the foot joint. Okay. You have this key right here on your foot joint that's right next to the middle joint. The pinky closest to the middle joint, that's where your pinky goes, right there. Okay. Don't worry about these keys way over here. Okay. That's one of the big mistakes my students make. I have no idea why so many of my students decide that they need to stretch their pinkies and press the farthest away keys instead of the key that's closest to their ring finger, okay? The inventors of the flute were not that mean. They keep your pinky right there, okay? So your pinky's on the foot joint, but on the key closest. And these 3 keys, okay? Don't worry about these 2 little keys there. You're touching the circles. Okay? Sometimes I have students put their hands like that because they think you have to press that key. No, no, no. The circles. So your thumb's underneath. 3 fingers. Pinky is on the foot joint on the key closest. Don't stretch your pinky out. On the key closest. Okay? So when I'm holding it up, the tone hole's there. Then my left hand, so your left hand's over there. Then my right hand is farthest away, so your right hand's way over there with the palm facing away. Okay. So not like that. Not like this. Definitely not like that. I've never had that. Like this. Okay. Like that right there. All right. So it has to be held like that. So it's very, very important to get used to your hands going here. So I would include in your practice, I told your parents you got to practice half hour a day. And I told you on the previous, one of the previous pages that you blow with just the head joint, practicing to make a sound with your embouchure and your aperture just right, and you're trying to make a sound. I told you do that for 10 minutes. Well, what are you supposed to do the other 20 minutes of the half hour? Well, practice putting your instrument together, taking it apart, and practice putting your hands in the right place, and then putting it down in rest position, and then putting it back, bringing it back up, and seeing if you can find the right place without doing all the things I told you were wrong, and making sure your hands are all in the right place. Okay? The more you practice doing this, the less you'll need to review the videos and the pictures, and you'll be able to just put your hands in the right place. All right? Don't worry about holding it up to make a sound yet. That's on a future page coming up. But for now, you're going to practice 10 minutes a day just blowing on the head joint so you can get away from the dizziness. All right? Then you're going to practice putting your flute together, holding it with the fingers in the right place, rest position, fingers in the right place again, and see if you can take it apart, and just practice doing that over and over and over every day. The more often you do it, the better and quicker you're going to get at it, and the less weird this will be. But it is important that you don't pick up bad habits by putting your hands in the wrong places. Otherwise, it'll feel natural to do the wrong thing all the time, and you won't be used to doing the right thing. So it's very, very important that you take your time and you really make sure that your hands are correct and just like the picture every time. Even though you think you're sure, double check. It's better to be picking up good habits and taking that extra time now at the beginning of the school year, so the rest of the school year will be easier learning how to play this. Okay? All of this is very hard, especially that left hand and how you hold it, but it's also important that you curve your fingers here. I get some students going flat fingers, okay, or trying to curve that hand as well, and this hand isn't curved. All right? This hand's curved with the fingers curved towards the foot joint. Your right hand is curved over and pressing straight up and down. Okay? Very important you pick up good habits with holding that flute. So practice, practice, practice. A half hour a day. I wouldn't do the head joint a half hour a day. I don't think you want to be dizzy that long and that often, okay? Try and push through the dizziness for about 10 minutes a day so you can get your brain and your body used to blowing correctly, and then practice the rest of it, the rest of the time. Good luck, and may the force be with you.